Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the reef. So today, I wanted to talk about this great plate coral I got from Tangang Corals. He's been in the tank for, at this point, 3 days, and I felt like now is the time to feed him. Plate coral are great in that they are not high light requirement. They're not really high flow requirement either, because they don't want to get blown around. They want stuff to be blown into them, but they don't like super high flow either. And I love their feeding response. So this was kind of farther into the feeding, but you see how it transports the caught food that gets stuck to it up to its mouth, which is in the middle there, and then it literally just opens its mouth and moves its mouth around its food. Now, a lot of people will confuse this coral with an anemone, but it is not. It does not sting. It's not in the same family even. It has a hard skeleton, so it's an LPS, a large polyp stony coral. Prefers to be on sand beds because its tissue does cover the underside of its body as well. But I love this coral. I love all of these coral just because of the activity and the movement, and actually getting to see it feed is pretty cool. So our phosphate at this point, let me just double check. I believe it is a resounding, I have it right here in my apex. Magnesium nitrate. Phosphate is 0.19, down from 0.31. That's all just using phosphate E. I did have to change out my filter socks because I've been squirting it in there because it does, precipitate the phosphate out. I did notice Tafitti in here. That's who I'm trying to track down. But I did I did shoot some frozen brine shrimp on the sand bed next to her, and amazingly enough, she took it. So she as well is eating frozen food. So I'm going to make sure that I try and find her and kind of document where her hiding spots are, because she is so small. It's really hard to keep track of her and where she's at. As you see here, she just kind of darts around on the hunt. So I'm gonna try and keep a better tab of where she's at so that I can make sure that she's gonna get some frozen food when I feed her and Maui every day, or at the very least every other day. Because there are still a ton of pods, so that's where we're at. We're going to keep doing our water changes, we're going to keep doing this, keep feeding them, and we'll keep making forward progress, one small step at a time. So leave a comment, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.